Hey Zen Babes, welcome back. It's Alisha from AliciaLeadham.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you your angel card reading and essential oil for February 20th through February 24th, 2018. So for those of you who are brand new to my channel, hello, welcome. Consider subscribing. I post several videos a week all about spirituality, living your best life, essential oils, business, entrepreneurship, and health. Okay, so if you're interested in any of those topics, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button and hang out with me. So every beginning of the week, Sunday, Monday, sometimes Tuesday, like we're doing today, I am releasing an angel card reading for you to just better navigate your upcoming week and help you connect better and develop your intuition and, of course, your connection with your spirituality and the angels and your guidance. And then I love to provide an essential oil that kind of brings it all together for you. So there's a lot of energy and vibration in oils that can help you align to the messages that you're receiving or whatever it is that you're going through and just get you through that and thrive. Not just like survive it, but really thrive and step into your truth and align with who you are, right? So what I decided to do is I pulled several cards from this Guardian Angel deck with Doreen Virtue, and then I pulled an anchor card from my deck that I'm currently obsessed with, which is Angel Prayers from Kyle Gray. I've been using this almost every week. I'm kind of obsessed. It's fine. So, okay, what I did was I pulled like the overall theme. What is the theme? What is it that we need to know for this week? And what the card was is spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts with Archangel Raziel. And it says, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So basically this theme is saying like you are becoming more aware of what your gifts are, your intuitive gifts, like what it is that you are here to do on this earth. What is your purpose? And you're becoming more in alignment with using them. And like we all benefit, the world benefits when you step into like truly using your gifts in the way that you were meant to, and you're becoming more aligned with what that is, and accessing those gifts that you have, and it's very, very, very special. So I then pulled 3 cards from the Guardian Angel deck, and these are tarot cards, so they're more like specific things that we can do under this theme. So the theme is like, hey, you're becoming more aware of your spiritual gifts, you're becoming more in alignment with really using them and helping others, and here's what else you need to know, which is so interesting because I pulled all of them from like the same theme. So there's definitely something going on here. So the first card I pulled was, it's 6 of Thought, and it says, peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or another country. So what I am feeling intuitively is that, you know, when we're not living in alignment with our truth and we're doing things that aren't really like using our gifts to the fullest potential of who we are, we feel very down and out and not in alignment. We don't feel good, and it can be pretty stormy because it's just you're asking questions like, who am I? What is my purpose? Why am I here? All of these things. Hey, like the storms have passed, and you are getting closer to what that is, right? You are able to see a little bit more of things beginning to come together for you. So stay calm and go on a trip, and this might even be like planning something like in advance, okay? You know, going to a new trip, and it can have a very spiritual meaning, like a new beginning or some kind of like ritual for you, maybe even going on a retreat, something like that, okay? Or it could just be spending a day in nature, like away from where you are, to really establish this and like, yes, things are changing, things are getting better, and becoming more in alignment with who I am. So the second card I pulled was Ace of Thought, okay? And what this card is saying is it wants to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to your perfect plan. So you've been thinking about this great idea of the thing that you need to be doing more in alignment, maybe in your business or life, with like who it is that you are, and they want you to know, the angels, that this is an inspired idea. Like, this is an idea given to you from the divine, and it's all on purpose. It's all part of like your perfect plan, and to definitely communicate that, and don't be afraid, don't hold back from expressing that. And so the final card is Two of Thought, and what this card is saying is that you have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. So even though, you know, you're coming more into alignment, it's not as bad as it used to be, you can see this, that you have this idea of something that you could choose, you're still struggling with choosing to do that thing, and the angels are saying, like, just ask for guidance, like, and trust yourself. You do know what to do, and see if you can, like, tune in and decipher the ego, you know, versus your truth. So people ask me a lot, like, how do I know if it's my intuition versus my ego? And the simple answer is, if it feels good in your body, if it physically feels good, like if you feel like you're expanding as you think about it and feel and tune into that, then that is right for you. If when you think about it, you feel a little like closed or small, or like you're shrinking a little bit, you can almost feel heaviness somewhere in your body, then that is definitely your ego and your mind trying to stop you from being the greatness that you are. And we all have this, right? It's just you learn to acknowledge and see when your ego is running the show, and then you just attune back to the energy of love, because that is your truth, right? You are love, and the more that you can attune to that energy, then the better we all are, the whole world is, because we need your gifts, right? So, and immediately after pulling this card reading, I knew what oil that would help you. I say that every week, but it's the truth, okay? So the oil that can help you with like choosing this decision, tuning in, trusting divine guidance, and remembering you're not alone, and to allow yourself to be guided and to kind of surrender into the truth of who you are, is this oil called Peace from doTERRA. You guys know I talk about doTERRA all the time. It's the #1 oil company in the world, and I trust their oils more than anything because they're the most pure oils you can get, and that's really important when you're using them for energy healing, because they're pure, right? It's just 100% the plant, and that is very important to have instead of like fillers that lowers the energy and it just messes with it. So we want to keep it high vibe. So this oil is a reassuring blend. So in my book that I talk about all the time, Emotions and Essential Oils, it says about this oil that all people thrive when they feel connected to the divine. Souls achieve true and lasting peace through connection to the source. Especially when one feels afraid, it's tempting to try to control others because it gives us an artificial sense of order and safety. This blend invites you to connect to the true source of peace and to let go of control and attachments in order to experience the incredible peace that flows from the divine. It invites us to trust in divine goodness and grace, and it affirms that no amount of control or effort can fill an empty soul. It reminds us that only by connecting to the divine can we cultivate lasting peace. So how I recommend you use this is to definitely diffuse it. This is one of my all-time favorite oils ever, because it helps me to support my anxious feelings more than anything. And when you are kind of like coming into your gifts and you're questioning if like this is right or if you should be doing that and trying to make a decision, you're trying to control all the things. I've been there, I still do it sometimes. You are in the ego and you are trying to force something to happen, and you forget that you aren't alone and that you just need to surrender to the truth of the divine flowing through you, of the answers through the divine, and allow yourself to be led and to be guided. And this oil really tunes into that energy for you for doing so. It just calms the nervous system immediately, and it's just like, I've used it so much and it's been able to train my body to get into that energy of knowing and of connection to the divine, like immediately. So diffusing this is beautiful. I diffuse this before bed all the time. I breathe it in from the bottle before I meditate quite a bit, and I love to wear it on my my pulse points. So on my wrists, down my my neck, behind my ears, put it in a bath with me with my Epsom salts bath while I am reading about angels. Honestly, I did that last night actually. So all those little things really, really add up and help. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this. Good luck this week. You are on the right path. Allow yourself to be guided. Trust that you're coming into alignment with your spiritual gifts that you were given for the reason for you to be here in this body on this earth right now. Okay? It's all good. I promise you're not alone. And I love you. So thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and check out the description box for more information on how you can work with me. I'll see you guys back for another video.